Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in to season 1, episode 6 of Game of Thrones. Now the way the last episode ended was a whole heap of mess, with Ned Stark trying to leave his position as Hand, and then him and his men being attacked right on his way out. And then Tyrion, the only Lannister that I like, is being wrongly accused because of his brother and sister's actions. There's so many sneaky snakes in the grass that I don't know who to trust, but I do know one thing, and that is that I am invested. So let's get into episode 6. If you guys could help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so you never miss when any of these episodes drop. And if you guys want the full length watch along, the Patreon link is down in the description. But until then, let's sit back, let's relax, let's grab blankets, because I never forget that. And let's get ready to have our hearts ripped out with whatever they're gonna do to us in this episode. So let's go. He better hope his leg doesn't get infected. It went straight through the muscle. Because the king is ticked.
Pardon, your grace.
Do you know what your wife has done?
She did nothing I did not command.
By what right dare you lay hands on my blood?
You
were the king's hand.
Peace. Oh, will both of you shut your mouth?
Just tell her to shut her mouth. Why does she always butt in?
He butchered my men.
When his men attacked Jaime.
Quiet.
Lies. She just rewrites everything.
Give me leave to bring him back to justice.
I took you for a king.
Hold your tongue.
Oh.
I should wear the armor, and you the gown.
Oh.
I shall wear this like a badge of honor.
Wear it in silence, or I'll honor you again. See what she does to me, my loving wife.
Made it look like she said he was leaving a brothel because he was in there talking to Littlefinger. She just knows how to spin things.
If we don't act, there will be a war.
To return that little shit of an imp to King's Landing. She's had her fun, now put an end to it.
And come get the real problem.
And what about Jaime Lannister?
Half a kingdom in debt to his bloody father.
There's nothing he can do about Jaime.
If the Starks and the Lannisters are at each other's throats, so enough.
As you command, your grace. With your leave, I will return to Winterfell and set matters straight.
I'm the king, I get what I want.
So the king, even though he's mad at him, seems to want to keep the graces good.
I never loved my brothers. Sad thing for a man to admit, but it's true. You were the brother I chose. We'll talk when I return from the hunt.
Is he asking?
Killing things clears my
Give him
head.
back that thing. Is he asking him to still be Hand?
Targaryen girl.
Seven hells. The girl will die, and I'll hear no more of it. Put on the badge. Pin the damned thing on Jaime Lannister.
Oh, we don't want that. So he's Hand again. But he still didn't get his way about not killing her. Yay, we didn't get to see her last episode. What is she doing with the egg? Looks like a petrified egg, right? What is she doing that for?
Khaleesi? Khaleesi!
It didn't burn Khaleesi. And it burned her. Wow.
You're hurt.
Why didn't it burn Khaleesi? Oh, there's that bird again with the 3 eyes. Yeah, Bran.
Come on, darling.
When are you going to tell him?
Not now.
Tell him what?
Blood for blood.
You're talking about war.
I'm talking about justice.
Army.
Lannister put his spear through your father's leg. You're not a boy anymore. It's your duty to represent your house when your father can't.
And it's not your duty, because it's not your house.
Wow.
Where's Bran?
It's not my house.
This must feel so good for Bran to get to explore. Oh no. What is that? Oh no! He has no idea. Oh, there's a few of them.
What? I'm not alone. My brother is with me. Oh, that's a pretty pin.
You'll take the pin. And the horse. Be quick about it.
I can't. I'm Brandon Stark of Winterfell. If you don't let me be, I'll have you all killed.
He's worth nothing dead. Benjen Stark's own blood.
No, not another rough break of it.
Drop the knife. Let him go and I'll let you live.
Oh, this is a Stark who knows how to fight.
Drop the blade.
Don't.
Do it.
No, Bran. The other guy has to be. He's straight. He came back. Loyal.
Are you all right?
Dang, they cut him.
In the Iron Islands, you're not a man until you've killed your first enemy.
Have you lost your mind? Have the right
To what? To save your brother's life?
Why is he mad at him?
Give me my life, my lord, and I'm yours.
We'll keep her alive.
Oh. Oh. Telling you guys, I would rather have 4 walls.
Maud! How would you like to be rich?
Gold! I'm prepared to give you lots of gold.
Now go! Don't have it here! Now go!
Oh, I can't wait to watch another one of their lessons. Of course, she's one of my absolute favorite characters, but he's so cool to watch teach.
I don't want to practice today. They killed George. My father is hurt.
You are troubled. Trouble is the perfect time for training.
And
You're not here. If you're with your trouble when fighting
And
happens,
she heard that other conversation about them wanting to kill her father.
more trouble for you.
So she's going through some things.
How can you be quick as a snake or as quiet as a shadow when you are somewhere else? You are fearing for your father.
Exactly what it is.
Do you pray to the gods?
the old and the new.
There is only one God, is death. And there is only one thing we say to death. Not today.
I like that. What is she eating? Is she eating a heart? Yeah, she's a see the aorta. No, Maggie.
Hope that wasn't my horse.
She's doing well.
Wonder what this ritual is for. To eat a heart, and she's pregnant. You know, she wants the hurl. I definitely think those two are starting to like each other. Like, actually like each other.
Tell me what she's saying.
The prince is riding. I have heard the thunder of his hooves. Swift as the wind he rides. His enemies will cower before him.
I'm getting chills.
She's going to have a boy.
And he's gonna be afraid of him. Everybody's afraid of this little boy.
He won't be a true dragon.
He did that. Oh.
Stallion, he shall unite the people into a single Khalasar.
He does not like hearing this.
A
prince rides inside me. Rhaego.
They love her.
They love her. He didn't expect that. He just wanted to use her as a pawn. And now she's a queen.
She truly is a queen today.
You know that hurt his ego. And everyone is afraid of this little unborn baby. He's taking them.
Don't let them see you carrying a sword in Vaes Dothraki. They don't belong to you.
Whatever is hers is also mine.
What a punk.
Once, perhaps.
If I sell one egg, I'll have enough to buy a ship.
And you have all three.
I need a large army.
What? I just can't stand him.
The greatest dynasty this world has ever seen, and no one has ever given me what they gave to her in that tent.
Oh, you're jealous.
How can I carry
He's
what I
a
need to carry
narcissist.
without it? Who can rule without wealth or fear or love?
Which is all things you require but don't give.
You stand there all nobility and honor. You don't think I see you looking at my little sister. Don't think I know what you want.
I've never got that vibe.
You can dine on whichever parts of her you like. But let me go.
You can go. You can't have the eggs.
Thank you.
Does loyalty mean nothing to you?
Does loyalty mean nothing to you?
And yet here you stand.
And yet here I stand.
Yes. I'm rocking with this guy. I'm so glad he saved him from taking those eggs. Because she's so interested in him. There's gotta be something to it. Y'all let him out. If he comes in there beating him with that little stick again.
About the gold. Now, gold! Listen to me. Sometimes possession is an abstract concept. Ow! Where will they free me? Have you ever heard the phrase, rich as a Lannister? Of course you have. You know who the Lannisters are. Tyrion, son of Tywin. A Lannister always pays his debts.
Lannisters must be filthy rich. Even the
I will
king's
be in
in
your debt. I will owe you gold. If you deliver the message, I live, which I very much intend to do.
What message?
Tell her I wish to confess my crimes.
He's gonna confess to something he didn't do? No, Tyrion.
You wish to confess your crimes? Sky cells always break them. Meet your gods as an honest man.
Where do I begin, my lords and ladies?
Okay, but he's clever. I hope he has a way out of this.
I confess it. Crimes and sins are beyond counting. I have lied and cheated, gambled and whored. I'm good at convincing others to do violence for me. You want specifics, I suppose?
Yeah, what are you gonna...
Bathing in the river. I stole her robe, naked and in tears. If I close my eyes, I can still see her tits bounce. Stuffed my uncle's boots with goat shit.
He's getting a kick out of this.
I eel into a pot of turtle stew. I skinned my sausage. I made the bald man cry. Into the turtle stew, which I do believe my sister ate. At least I hope she did. I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
The little boy was into his story. He's freaking hilarious. He's so funny.
And of conspiring to murder my sister's husband, the Hand of the King.
He did it. But we don't know who did the John Aaron.
I don't know anything about all that.
You've had your little joke. I trust you enjoyed it.
I did.
Take him back to the dungeon. This time find a smaller cell.
This how justice is done in the Vale.
He's trying so hard.
You throw me into a cell to freeze and starve. I am accused and demand a trial.
If you're tried and found guilty, then by the king's own laws
Why
you will
does
pay
her
with
sister
your
have
life.
any type of rule? I know she's John Aaron's wife, but...
We have no execution in the Eyrie. Open the moon door.
You know, Lady Stark, the faces she keeps making, you know she's like kind of second guessing herself. That's horrible.
Whatever you have to say, and you will hear his judgment by one door or the other.
I demand a trial by combat.
What? He can't fight. And she's gonna let her son decide.
You have that right.
The honor should be mine. For the love I bore your lord husband, let me avenge his death.
Everybody's hopping into fighting.
Savardis, you're quiet. Did you want to avenge my husband?
With all my heart, my lady. Shameful to slaughter such a man and call it just.
Agreed.
He said agreed.
Champion. I have that right, same as you.
I would gladly fight Yim's champion.
I wouldn't be too glad, sir. I name my brother, Jaime Lannister.
His brother's gonna
The
have to
Kingslayer
fight this
is
guy.
hundreds of miles from here.
Send a raven for him.
Yeah, his brother needs to be here anyways.
Do I have a volunteer?
Nobody.
Anyone? anyone.
Come on. But you know nobody's gonna step up in that situation. None of his people are there.
I'll stand for the dwarf.
Thought you were funny. He was giggling.
Right there in the open, vicious as you like.
Sounds exhilarating.
Exhilarating, yeah. Balls and masquerades you like to throw.
He said he hates going hunting with his brother. He said he was not looking forward to this trip.
A Riverlands girl.
Once.
I think you'd remember. You weren't a real man, and one girl from each of the 7 kingdoms. We used to call it making the 8.
Making the 8?
Those were the days.
Which days exactly? When the mad king slaughtered women and in his head, told him they deserved it. When dragons burned whole cities to the ground.
Easy, boy.
I suppose it was all rather heroic. All Riverlands whore to shove your prick inside and make the 8.
Oof. I think he's tired of him making light of really terrible times. Hiding behind women and alcohol. Poor guy. Why do I say poor guy? He's conflicting. The king is so conflicting because there's moments where, like, especially when he's with Stark, that you see like a human, and then there's the things that he wants to do.
Our homes, butchered them as if they was animals. Our children in pitch and lit them on fire.
Brigands, most likely.
They weren't thieves. They even left something behind.
King's hand you're addressing, not the king. King is hunting.
Hunting. Fish?
Sigil of House Tully. Isn't that your wife's house?
These men,
His wife's house.
are they flying a sigil?
None your hand, the one who was leading them. And any man I've ever met saw him cut the blacksmith in 2, take the head off a horse, swing of his sword.
The mountain.
You're describing Sir Gregor Clegane.
I've heard him called Tywin Lannister's mad dog. The Lannisters might possibly have.
If the Lannisters were to order a
I just feel like Littlefinger is just always setting things up.
That would be almost as brazen as attacking the hand of the king in the streets of the capital.
He's saying the Lannisters are brazen enough. He attacked you. What makes you think that he's not sending the mountain after people because of your wife?
But perhaps I can give you justice. Lord Beric Dondarrion, you shall have the command. Assemble 100 men.
As you command.
Oh, he's gonna be moving so slowly for a long time.
I charge you to bring the king's justice to the false knight Gregor Clegane and all those who shared in his crimes. I strip him of all ranks.
Oh, that's a big move.
This is a drastic action.
Grand Maester Pycelle, send a raven to Casterly Rock. Inform Tywin Lannister that he has been summoned to court, or be branded an enemy of the crown.
Yeah.
And a traitor to
The
the
Lannisters
realm.
and the Starks have so much going between them right now. I'm Team Stark. I don't think there's anyone who watches who would be Team Lannister.
A bold move, my lord. But is it wise to yank the lion's tail?
To yank the
Gold
lion's
wins wars, not soldiers.
And how come Robert is king?
Right? Gold wins wars. Tywin Lannister has the most. He doesn't even have. Look at this man's armor, this man's shield. Look at him. And the fact that he would step up.
Stand and fight, coward!
So I'm assuming they're at his wife's. He is just dodging him. Lady Stark, I love you, but this is all for no reason.
Yes!
Yes.
Savardis, finish him!
That is a bad man. He's the guy without a armor, without a shield or helmet. Oh, this guy has no chance. No? Brutal, y'all told me this is brutal. Ooh, it's brutal. Ooh, no mercy, huh? But he looked her in the eye when he did it.
Is it over?
You don't fight with honor.
What? You see it back there?
He did.
He did. Look where he ended up.
Can I make the little man fly now?
Quit saying that.
This little man is going home. I believe you have something of mine.
Oh, Lady Stark. He did pay him. Because all he asked was for him to take him to her.
My prince.
My prince.
My lady, I fear I've behaved monstrously. With your permission.
It's beautiful. Like the one your mother wears.
It's only fitting you should look the part.
Can't believe she's gonna be queen and he's gonna be king.
Will you forgive me for my rudeness?
There's nothing to forgive.
And he looks like a Lannister.
You are my lady. One day we'll be married in the throne
God.
room.
That's not possible.
Stop! Stop! Going to King's Landing? I'll find a ship heading south in White Harbour. Some of my friends are more generous than others.
Until some fat lord comes to visit.
Oh, what will happen to me if I stay here? Every man for 100 miles will be marching off to war soon. There's nothing left for me here.
She's getting out of there before war comes.
I'm sending you both back to Winterfell.
What? Are you dying because of your leg?
Are you dying?
No,
Please, Father, please don't.
You can't. You're getting good.
it isn't a punishment.
Can we take Syria back with us?
Who cares about your stupid dancing teeth, Queen, and have his babies?
7 hell.
I'll make you a match with someone who's worthy of you.
He's saying that he's not gonna let them marry. Because he's not any of those things.
And I'll give him sons with beautiful blonde hair. He is not. He's nothing like that old drunk king.
Oh, so is the king is the...
Come on!
But it's not fair!
I should have known that because when he was having that tournament, the symbol for the buck is what I'm going to call it, was all around. Oh, this is the book. Yeah. Okay, so this is the book the last book John Arryn was looking for.
Oris Baratheon, black of hair. Axel Baratheon, black of hair. Stefan Baratheon, black of hair. Robert Baratheon, black of hair. Joffrey Baratheon, golden head.
Oh gosh, that was the thought I had earlier. And I was thinking, no way. But what he saw is that they have a predominant trait of dark hair. Blonde hair is a recessive trait. So how do all of these men have black hair and then Joffrey has blonde hair? Ooh, spicy.
Daenerys! Where's my sister? Where is she? Where is she? I'm here for the feast. Off me. No one touches.
I'm ready for him to just destroy this little brat.
I'm here for the feast. Back there. That is no place for a king.
Oh.
Keep away from me.
He came into the party like this.
Put the sword down. They'll kill us all.
They can't kill us. They can't shed blood in their sacred city.
He's crazy. Is he pointing at her belly? Please, please, please. Because I know the show is ruthless. Can we not?
He bought you, but he never paid for you. He can keep the baby. I'll cut it out and leave it for...
He says yes. You shall have a golden crown that men shall tremble to behold.
This guy just wants to be in charge and wants recognition and people to bow at his feet.
That was all I wanted. What was promised?
He's spinning and spiraling out of control.
Kurumai.
I'm the dragon. I'm a dragon. I want my...
How many times is he going to tell us he's the dragon? Are they breaking his bones?
Look away, Khaleesi.
No.
They're melting his gold, that's for sure.
Danny, tell them. Make them. You can't. Danny, please!
I'd love to see it back. Remember that episode where you slapped her?
A crown for a king.
What'd you call her when you walked in? Oh, that's his crown. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. He was no dragon.
Fire cannot kill a dragon.
Fire can't kill a dragon because it didn't touch her. Fire can't kill a dragon and it didn't burn Khaleesi. Why did I get so much enjoyment out of them doing that to him? Like, that's questionable. That's questionable about my morals, how much enjoyment I got out of them giving him his golden crown. Like, I was just like, what episode do we off this man? Episode 6. Perfect, thank you. Because you gave me the right amount of time to just absolutely hate him. But Khaleesi has to be a dragon. She has to. How did they leave an episode with lines like that? Why is that allowed? How is that fair? That was a fantastic episode. I'm still very concerned about Stark and his leg injury. But the way Tyrion got out of his hostage situation was great. And we're about to see the Starks and the Lannisters come to head because what Lord Stark did by making him kind of come and have to answer to at least something is I'll take it, let's off him next, he can have a golden crown too, we could just have a list of people, he gets a golden crown and he gets a golden crown like Oprah. So I'm super excited for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, the full link watch along is down in the description for Patreon. But until then, you guys have a goal, is to go out in this world, spread light, spread love, make somebody smile, and I'll see you guys later.